Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video on Sawyer's Vlogs, and a few days ago, I posted a poll saying that I have seen that my original Stokes video got like 500 views, and that I will do a part 2 if you guys I will do a part 2, and when the Stokes posts a new video, I'll roast that again if majority says yes. Majority says yes. They've just posted a new video, and we're gonna roast these motherfuckers again. And I hope you guys enjoy. Y'all enjoyed the last one, so I hope you guys enjoy this one even more. Let's get in, without further ado, let's get in roasting these motherfuckers once again.
This is a mystery billionaire's castle.
So, who the fuck did you reach out to that's a billionaire and that actually likes you enough to let them rent out your castle? Because I don't believe that here, alright? I don't believe it.
And my closest friends and I all received a mysterious invitation to attend a special banquet here, but we have no idea who invited us.
So, one, why would you go to a mystery person's house that invited you to a banquet, but you don't even know what the banquet is about? That just sounds like a great way to get murdered. And considering by the title of the video, I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Wow, I wonder whose home this is, because this place is huge!
Okay, so you saved probably the biggest asshole there, alright? And then willingly know that chandelier is about to fall. You stand directly under the chandelier, knowing it's going to kill you. And then, you know, also the fake blood effects, the shitty blurred blood effects, and the fact that there's not a single visible wound on her body really just sells the effect. Good job, guys.
She's dead!
She's dead? No, there's no possible way she could be dead. I thought she was just taking a little bit of a nap.
Nobody's sleeping till we find out who did this.
Who the fuck is that guy, bro? Like, is that one of your closest friends?
He's right. The killer has to be someone in this house. So we need to work as a team and stop the murderer before they murder someone else.
Well, it wasn't me. It wasn't me either.
Wait, who even invited us here?
Yeah, that's what I would have asked before I went to their house. Have you never seen a horror movie? You're just asking to get killed like she did.
I got an anonymous invite to a dinner in my honor.
Mine says it's in my honor.
Mine too.
I'm just here for the free food.
Okay, wait, maybe that's our first clue.
I'll just take these bags to your rooms.
In order to find out who the killer is, we'll need to explore this entire mysterious mansion for clues before someone else dies.
Yay, so we're gonna be following the murder mystery case. Haven't these guys posted like 3 or 4 of these videos before?
This is the dinner we were.
So, some billionaire gives them their castle, and they they walk into 2 rooms, and they've searched 10% of the castle already? I don't believe that.
Invited to.
Wait, is this steak? Oh my god, this looks so good.
And there's assigned seating.
Wait, hold on. This is all very weird. Like, who are you?
Oh, I'm Tanner's girlfriend.
No, you're not. You're a prostitute. You're a prostitute that he hired off Temu for $5.
And why are you shirtless?
No, the real question is, why do you have a fake muscle suit on? Actually, no. That is really his. Yeah, why are you shirtless?
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because a city hotel is right for some, but
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, it's this guy.
Bach? This is your house?
Yes, I have.
So, you're a billionaire. I don't believe this guy's a billionaire. I don't believe that this guy. I don't believe this is his house. I think there's no way this is his house. No way.
I've invited everyone here to apologize. I have wronged each.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! That guy just punched Sean. Mad respect to this guy. This guy just slapped the shit out of Sean. Respect.
And every one of you all in some ways. Making things right with you all is the first step of me going legit and leaving behind my life of crime.
Why would you want to make it up to these guys? These guys are the biggest assholes and douchebags on the planet, man. Why would you want to make it up to these people specifically? And how have you wronged her? We've literally never seen her before in this channel. So how have you wronged her?
How are you leaving behind your life of crime when you just killed Kat?
Yeah, I did not kill Kat.
Maybe her dead body in the living room will refresh your memory.
Wait, what do you mean? There's no dead body in the living room.
So, you're telling me in the 45 seconds they were in that dining hall, the killer came in the room that they were just in, that they could literally see from the other room, cleaned up Kat's body and all the blood, but left behind the chandelier. And he did that all in a matter of 45 seconds. Yeah, I believe that. What is that guy's face?
What'd you do with the body? What body? That's it. You're going to prison for a long time.
So, this video is all about a murder mystery case, and yet they all just assume that this guy did it. Wow.
I'm not going back to prison. Get up! Get up, Buck!
Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna try and guess their formation. One of them's gonna head down the middle, and the rest of the group is gonna split off onto the two sides and corner this guy. Let's see.
Make me.
Nope. Instead they go with the Looney Tunes bullshit method of the big ass group all goes in one direction instead of splitting off into two sides.
You guys give up yet?
Wait, Ivan,
How are y'all winded from running around the couch 2 times? How's that wind y'all out?
idea. Guys, what if half of us goes to one side, the other half goes to the other side? That way, we're not chasing him around in circles.
I don't know, that sounds kind of risky. But at this point, I'm willing to try anything.
Okay, so first of all, you could have done that from the first place. You could have just gone around. You didn't have to have a whole group planning scene. And Tanner, what do you mean by, at this point, I'm willing to try anything? Literally, all you guys have done is chase this guy around the couch like a couple times. What do you mean, at this point, I'm willing to try anything? You didn't do anything.
Alright, let's do it!
It worked! Let me go!
I wonder why it worked. Oh, right. Because it's common sense.
You'll pay for this!
Now that Bach was our prime suspect, it was time to interrogate him. So you lured us all here just so you could kill Kat? Who else were you planning on killing?
I'm telling you, I did not kill Kat.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, I did not kill Kat.
That is the stupidest looking CG I've ever seen in my life.
Bach?
It's a poison dart!
We're all gonna die!
Sean's got it, and they're all gonna die. I'm not gonna feel sad for him.
Kill Bach!
So, instead of running out of the room where this guy just died, they decided to stay in the. They decided to stay in the same room they were already in.
Calm down! How are we supposed to stay calm when there's a killer in this room?
Guys, I want to make a toast to Kat and Bach now. May they rest in peace.
Why are you making a toast? Also, that's literally from the last video I roasted. That's from the one where they toured her house.
Kat and Bach now.
Also, of course, the clip they play of Bach is of him slapping the guy's ass.
May they rest in peace.
Damn.
Don't drink that! It could be poison! Wait.
Actually, could have. I'm not gonna roast that. That's actually could be a smart decision.
Guys, do you see this? There's a poison dart.
That dart was not big enough to fit through that tiny ass little hole in that plate. That dart was nowhere near big enough.
That was pointed directly at Bach.
So, that plan is shitty because if they would have tied that guy up literally any other chair in that room, that trap wouldn't have worked. So, that trap counted on them tying him down to that specific chair. What if they tied him to one of the other chairs? So, would his plan just not have worked? It's stupid.
Oh no! This was supposed to be my scene!
This is the second trap that's been set off so far in this house, which means this house is probably full of traps. To make sure no one else is killed, we decided to split up and spend.
Oh my god, have you never seen a fucking horror movie? So, you don't want to get killed, yet you all decide it's the best option to split up, where the killer could easily pick you off one by one, and y'all would have no idea. Why would you split up in this situation? That is literally the stupidest thing you could do.
In the next hour, searching the castle for any remaining traps.
This bookcase might honestly have some booby traps.
So, out of all the books that could have been rigged open a secret little chamber, this guy just so happens to pick the one that just happens to pick the shelf that's right near it. Bro, like, you obviously knew where that was.
It's a secret passageway. This house must be full of them.
Odin Valhalla Rising,
my
now
God.
available on mobile and
Stop
PC,
with the ad.
exclusively with Google Play Games.
How's the clock all of a sudden gone down to... So how did that one guy going in that one room take 9 minutes? And also, why are you now in a priest outfit and have a Bible in your hand? Where did you all of a sudden get that?
Hey, Tanner, why are you dressed like a priest? And is this a Bible?
Hey, if I'm dying next, I gotta get right with God.
Okay, it's just weird.
You think God's weird? That's sacrilegious.
Whoa.
Again, how did them having that one conversation take up fucking, like, 8 minutes? Or it is not showing us?
Guys, this property goes on forever. Like, how many acres is this? Guys, hold on. I think there's a shed back there.
Wait, so the guy that owns that castle had all of that space, and yet he puts the shed like a mile off his property. Because that makes sense. So, all that guy had to do was turn around. He would have seen the killer. Why would you just be standing out there in broad daylight? That's so dumb.
Meanwhile, Manu was using his big muscles to make sure the basement was safe.
What is that? Tapping on different places makes you just made you turn your head around like there's someone watching you? Like, yeah, there's someone filming you, dude. Oh, wow. That actually looks pretty cozy. Is that an episode of Family Guy?
Just a movie room.
I think that was the episode of Family Guy where, like, there's a murder mystery case.
Let's keep looking. Where have you been?
Sir, I was putting the bags away.
I'm watching you.
Yo, get out of that old man's face, bro. He was just trying to do his job. Get the fuck out of the old man's face.
Man, all the searching for traps made me hungry.
You talk about getting all of that. You talk about getting rid of God, yet you commit the sin of gluttony right after. Yeah.
Shut up, Tanner! Look!
What is it? Warning. Ingesting more than one capsule at a time could cause serious illness or likely death.
Tanner, are you stupid?
Yeah, are you fucking stupid? You would die to eat a sandwich. You really are dumb.
It's poison! The killer must have left this here.
Guys, check it out. There's a groundskeeper shed, and it looks like it was recently used. There's gotta be some clues inside.
Wait, there's a name on here, but it's scratched out. I can only make out the letter S. Whose name starts with an S?
Sean.
Sean?
The pervert? That makes sense.
Wait, Sean's the killer! Wait, we have to tell everyone.
You can't just assume by that one clue that Sean's the killer. Why don't we know the groundskeeper's name? Or like, you can't just assume because of one clue that it's Sean. That just makes him more likely of a suspect.
Before he kills anyone else!
Whoa. An axe? And these are the same poison darts that were used to kill Bach. Which means...
I'm sorry. Wait.
Which means...
So, what was explosive in that shed? Because I'm pretty sure Alex saw the entire thing. So, unless the shed the shed just randomly spontaneously combusts, what was explosive in that shed? I don't think anything was explosive in that shed. Plus, you can still see the shed.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Again, what was explosive in that shed? Nothing should have. No, I don't think anything was explosive in that shed. All I had was some tools, but those aren't explosive.
Oh, thank God you're here. Help me. Help me. It's you. Why? What are you doing? Please.
Whoever that is, thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough for putting that guy out of his misery. I have hated these guys. I cannot thank you enough for killing him. What's your number? I will take you out for a dinner, bro. That I cannot thank you enough.
Alex? Alex? No!
Okay, so the guy had his bare fingerprints on the weapon. Why the hell would you leave the weapon with your fingerprints right next to the body? That is the stupidest move you could ever pull as a killer.
Alex!
What happened? Alex! We heard a noise!
What happened to Alex? Who did this?
You did! I found a prescription bottle with the letter S on it! Sean! It was you!
It's not
it
me.
wasn't Sean! I know it's
Again, you're throwing out one accusation off one piece of evidence. What is this chick's name? What is his name? What is his name? What the fuck is his name? Any of these guys, we don't know the name because they start with S. And plus, I don't know. You can't just assume this guy's the killer off of one piece of evidence. You have to get multiple pieces of evidence.
Guys, stop! I think I found the murder weapon.
Also, why the fuck would you pick up the murder weapon? Now your fingerprints are on it.
An axe.
It was either you or Manu! It was you, Sean! I know you! Hey! Everyone stop arguing! There's only one way to figure out who the killer is!
Since Alex was killed with an axe, we're gonna test everyone's skills with one. So whoever's the least accurate is clearly not the killer.
That is the stupidest thing ever. Because if you explain the rules, what if the killer purposely misses his axe throw, and then the killer's gonna be clear because you all made up a stupid game? Like, what if the killer could purposely miss his axe throw as not to be suspect? And now, where the fuck are y'all getting multiple different axes from? Why would you play a game with the murder weapon? That is like the least efficient way to get evidence from the murder weapon. Why would you play a game with it? That's so stupid.
Begin! First up, Tanner.
Let's go, Tanner!
For the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit! Oh!
With Hotels.com,
Bro, come on.
members save up to 20%. With that kind of discount, you could stay at a...
That's why I was suspicious.
And again, like, this is not an efficient way to get evidence.
Bullseye!
Wait. That
And him knowing what that...
makes him guilty.
Exactly, you dumbass.
This one's for us, baby.
Shut the fuck up before I turn into the murderer and murder your prostitute.
What? What's she talking about? Oh, yeah, she didn't do it.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but like, what if she did do it and she's purposely missing the axe throw on purpose? Like, she could be perfect with that axe, and now she's purposely missing it because she knows if she perfectly hits it, she's gonna be the most suspicious. Like I said, this is the stupidest way to gather evidence.
There's no way.
No. Well, she's clearly not the killer.
I don't even think I can do this.
Your brother is an asshole. What are you talking about?
He wouldn't do it. Yeah, I know. He wouldn't kill his own brother.
You don't know if this guy, that his brother could be a total asshole to him. He could have had, everyone here could have had motives to kill this guy. We just don't know about him yet.
Yeah. Next! No. I brought my own axe.
Alright. Now my prime suspect this guy. This guy, why are you friends with a bounty hunter? There's no way this guy is one of your closest friends.
Wait, that's kind of suspicious, right?
Look, I didn't kill anybody. I'm just good at everything.
I mean, he's definitely capable of...
I mean, he's a bounty hunter. Of course he's gonna be good with an axe. Like I said, this doesn't prove anything. There are so many flaws with this. He could be good at an axe. Obviously, the killer could just be pretending to be bad at axe throwing. And plus, he didn't throw the axe. He chopped up the person. Like, you don't have to be good at throwing an axe to chop up somebody. This is the stupidest thing ever. All of you guys are dumbasses.
Killing?
I'm not.
This should prove I don't have an axe to grind.
Okay. It's not gonna prove anything. Like, you guys took the time to set this thing up instead of going back in the house and searching for clues.
It's him, I knew it.
He's just a butler.
He's got the heart of a killer.
Says the one who's trained with those kinds of weapons. You're the prime suspect, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, so which way do I even hold it? Like, this?
Oh my god. Can the murderer please murder him next? And what about the ref? The ref's gonna have to go at some point too, because he's a player in this game. He could have also done it too.
Sean, my girlfriend's here.
Look at his cute little gay butt.
Did the bounty hunter really say, look at his cute little gay butt? Yeah, now I want this guy and Sean to die.
Oh!
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, look, he's not the killer. Yeah, it's sad.
You can't prove anything from this game. This is the stupidest thing ever. You can't prove anything. Oh my god, I'm actually getting mad because of how stupid these guys are.
That's kind of sad.
So, case closed. This guy just fucking murdered the ref right in front of their eyes.
Zach! Buddy! Zach! Zach!
Okay? Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa!
1A, buddy.
Please don't
You didn't do it. Come on.
Dude, if you were the murderer and you murdered Kat and Bach and Alex, and you were going on a streak and no one suspected you, why would you go out and just kill someone right in front of them? Alright, wait. Now I'm confused. So wait. Why did he murder the ref? Because he just got ran over. I mean, he just died. So, if he wasn't the killer, why would he kill the ref? There is absolutely no motive behind that. What the fuck is happening?
He's dead. Who's in the car? We should check. It's empty.
It's a Tesla. It's a self-driving car. Of course, like, it's gonna be empty.
Wait, that means the killer isn't one of us, because we were here the whole time.
No, it's a Tesla. It's a self-driving car.
No, wait. This is Alex's car. That means someone was remote control driving it using his phone.
You know what? Where's Alex's phone? Who has it? All right, I've had enough. Come on. We're all going back to the house. I'm going to search all of you. Go on. Let's go.
How did you survive? So now I'm really confused. So why would that shirtless guy just randomly throw an axe at him? That's like the stupidest thing ever.
Come on, sweet cheeks.
Well, he didn't play the axe game, so technically, in your dumbass standards, this guy's not cleared. In your dumbass standards, this guy's not cleared.
Now that Manu is dead, there's only 7 suspects left, and we've made no progress. So we needed to figure
I wonder why you're playing fucking axe games that prove nothing.
out a new game plan fast before more of us die.
None of you had Alex's phone. That puts us back.
What about you? What if you had Alex's phone? Did anyone check you?
It's square one.
Based on the axe throwing competition, Sean and Tanner's girlfriend were the weakest. We can rule them out as suspects.
The axe game doesn't prove anything! It proves nothing! Nothing came from that game.
So that only leaves you, me, Zach, Tanner, and the butler as the prime suspects.
Well, I think it was the butler. He was here before all of us. He knew the entire layout of this house. He kept disappearing at weird times. Where have you been?
That actually is some fair points. Like, he knows the entire layout of the house. He was here first. He could set everything up. That is true.
And it was super weird when our friend died and he just asked for our bags.
I'll take your bags to your room. Why should I?
He actually had some fair points. Good job on him for actually making sense in this video. Those were actually some fair points.
I care when a girl dies. Whoa! I didn't know her.
Wait a minute. The name on the pill bottle that we found started with the letter S. What's your name?
Alfred.
I don't believe you. I'll just find out myself. I got it. Your name is Simon. Just like the S on the pill bottle.
I thought Simon started with a C.
You have the right to remain silent, sir.
Alright, so we still have, like, 15 minutes left in this video. So, right now, this guy's the prime suspect, because this guy, the bounty hunter, is actually making some fair points. So, right now, I believe this guy. Because this guy actually makes some fair points, though. But the rest of y'all, making fucking axe throwing games, y'all are dumbasses. Alright? I wish you all would die, because he's actually making sense. You all should die.
Wait a minute. There's surveillance cameras everywhere! We can find out who the killer is if we can just go to the surveillance room!
Well, take us there, man.
I only just started working here. I don't know where it is.
Well, we need to find this room.
Okay, hold on. We should split up as pairs this time, cause last time when we split up individually, that's how Alex died.
Again, even though I don't like him, they're making fair points.
So we split up into small groups in search of the surveillance room to finally find.
Wait, I have a law. What if one of the pairs of groups is the killer? And then it's with an innocent and the killer, so he's just gonna kill them. But then I guess they will automatically know who it is. So
Find out who the killer is.
Alright, old man. I need you to find that surveillance room. I got my eye on you. Hurry up! I don't have all night, sir. Check and look for secret levers. Anything out of the ordinary. Hurry up, old man.
While Simon and the bounty hunter searched the basement for the surveillance room, Alan, Zach, and Sean were searching the first and second floor. Where are we?
I don't know.
Is this a dead end?
No, I guarantee you there's some sort of secret passage in there I guarantee they're gonna knock at that thing till like a secret passage comes out.
Paula, how do we open this?
Sean was actually useful for once? That's crazy.
Maybe the surveillance room is back here. Let's check it out.
Wait, why don't you two just go in there and I go downstairs since we're running out of time?
Wait, I don't think we should split up.
No.
Yeah, that's weird. Why should we split up?
That's a good idea, Zach.
And why are you saying that's a good idea? Or do you just want him to go away so you can... It's just nothing. Why do you think that's a good idea? Do you want him to go away so you can go in there and murder Sean?
Let's just do this, yeah.
Why did they show him falling from different camera angles 5 times? And they didn't hear him falling down the stairs?
This place is weird.
Maybe the surveillance room could be up here.
Is there a person here?
No, that's a mannequin. You can see the mannequin stuff right there.
It's just a mannequin.
Yeah.
Wait! There's a sword missing! That means the killer used one of these swords and he's gonna kill someone with it!
Wait. Rewind.
Maybe the surveillance room could be up here.
It's weird.
Maybe the surveillance room could be up here.
You all saw that move, right? Maybe just some mannequins.
Tanner? I have something to tell you.
What is it?
You're pregnant or you're breaking up with him.
I'm pregnant!
Do you really think the best time to tell your prostitute boyfriend that you're pregnant is when a bunch of their friends have just died? You know how insensitive that is?
Oh my god! You have 5 babies?
No, I'm having one baby. It is yours. Baby, look. Your house and your arm and your leg. Come on, feel my belly. You're supposed to be excited. Oh my god.
When I became a father, I didn't think I'd be that kind of father. Oh, dear God.
What, are you giving birth or something?
Please, cast these demons out!
Of course. I really thought there would be a Stokes Twins video without a shit joke. Who do I think I am?
I gotta be more careful.
again, they show it from like 5 different camera angles. Why do we need to see this guy falling down the stairs a bunch of different times? Like, cool, he fell down the stairs.
The surveillance room! I can see the whole house! Gonna pull up footage from earlier. No. That's a killer! They're about to reveal themselves! What was that?
Wait, who turned off the light?
That was like the well, I think that was like the most convenient time.
Simon! You're not trying to run, are you? Simon! No.
Hey, Mike, are you in there? Zach found the security room.
It's not what it looks like.
Wait. Why wouldn't the killer kill Zach, the guy who found the surveillance camera was about to reveal his identity? Why would he kill the butler? Wait. So, the murderer saw Zach go into his secret surveillance room and cut the power, yet didn't kill Zach. He killed the butler. How the fuck does that make sense?
Wait, your knife's missing. That's your knife!
Listen, the lights went off. I heard a noise. They came back on. This was like this.
You were alone with him, and he dies.
Listen, if I wanted to actually kill all of you, who would stop me? I will. You don't want to do this, kid.
I'm about to collect a bounty on your ass.
Listen, kid, you're making a mistake. Can't believe this, guys. You know.
Big action sequence. 3, 2, 1.
Are you serious? Listen, kid, I don't want to hurt you. I am not a killer.
Then I'm just gonna have to hurt you then.
I told you, kid, I'm not the killer.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Dog!
You just killed him too! You are the killer!
He's just unconscious. You guys still think that I'm the killer?
Yes! You were alone with him when he died and you just slammed someone through a table. You are literally the most prime suspect right now.
Okay, so if you're not the killer, then we need to investigate this.
Why did we just eliminate from the killer? Why did we just eliminate him?
Security room that Zach found.
I agree. Zach, come on, little buddy, you're coming with Dad. Guess not. Sleep it off, little guy.
With the butler eliminated from the suspect list, we were one step closer to finding out who killed all of our friends.
Oh, wow.
Think we found our security room.
Let me guess. The power outage from earlier caused the security camera memories to get wiped.
Find out who the killer is.
Wait. That must be the killer's name. Footage delete.
It means the footage's been deleted. Dang it.
So that means someone snuck in here and deleted the footage.
Hold it a second, but the cameras are still on. Let's see if we missed anything. That's the room we left Zach in.
Wait, where do you go? He pretended to be unconscious because he's the killer.
Well, that doesn't mean he's the killer. That just means that's another piece of evidence towards him being the killer.
But why would Zach want to kill us?
Because of all the times you fucking abuse him over the years?
He's been through a lot. He is an angry little guy.
Zach had to be the killer, so we needed to find this little angry guy fast if we want to make it out of here alive.
So now that I'm having a baby, are you gonna propose or help?
Dude, woman, you gotta chill out. You are clearly giving this guy a panic attack. Look for the killer instead of asking this guy to propose.
I think I need a second.
Okay, I'm so done with you. Text you later.
Oh yeah. Now I gotta propose? What's next? Get married?
Wait, that was the room that Alex had found earlier. We never actually got to see what's inside this room. Let's see what's in it. We never actually got to see what's in this room.
I'm back in the dining room? How'd I get here? And where's my girlfriend? Baby! Baby! Hello? Are you still here? Oh man, I hope she's okay. Wait, I gotta find everyone fast.
But before Tanner could tell everyone what he found, he stumbled across something else in his bedroom while looking for his girlfriend.
Oh my god, it's you. You're the killer. This is not good. Guys. Oh, you don't have to do this. Come on. Come on, I want that. Come on.
Why would you just stand there? Why would you, like, jump off the balcony? I mean, yeah, you'll get hurt, but you won't die.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Oh, that's why I didn't jump off the balcony. Alright, my bad.
Okay, has anyone seen Zach?
No.
Alright, my bad, y'all. I didn't know you. Well, he's gonna die either way, so he's dead anyway.
So he just disappeared. Wait, and where's Tanner?
Okay, well, they don't know this, but Zach's body got stuffed in the closet, and Tanner just died. They don't know that, but that's basically the catch-up.
I don't know.
You were with him last.
Yeah.
Where's he at then?
Okay, fine. Let's go look for him.
Wait, why is the balcony door open?
Guys, I don't think there's anything out here.
Guys, there's a dead body!
He's dead! No, Pookie Bear, no! Whose big bag am I gonna sleep on now?
Bruh. You're insulting him after he died? This guy can't catch a break.
Loved him. I love you too, Tanner.
Yo, guys, look. Balcony. I think Tanner fell.
That's a completely different balcony. Wait, no. That is not the same balcony. The other balcony was big and huge. That is not the same balcony. What the fuck? What is the continuity here is so bad.
Off.
Or Zach punched him off because he was missing.
That's right. He's had anger problems. He hit me.
We have to find Zach before he kills someone else. And since he's a lot more dangerous than I thought, we have to move together as a group. There's only 5 suspects left, and since Tanner was killed right when he was left alone, we weren't taking any more chances.
Gotta keep moving, guys.
Alright, I was gonna roast them for how stupid they look, but that's actually kind of smart. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually kind of smart.
Keep checking your 6. Could be upstairs. Gotta keep an eye out. He's dangerous. He attacked me. All right, guys. Look, we should check this room out. My God! Whose room is this?
It's my room.
All right.
And there's a sex joke. Look at that. Oh wait, don't mute it.
Hey, well, I need you to check under the bed. Somebody get the closet. I'll get the bathroom. Keep your eyeballs peeled.
No one in here.
Bathroom's clear. Let's move to the next room.
After we cleared Sean's room, we decided to check Tanner and his girlfriend's next.
Yeah, that's where Zach's body is shoved.
Wait, this is my room.
That means we should definitely check it. Let's go.
Wait, but it's...
Let's see if he's in here. You okay?
No, she's not okay. I'm assuming boyfriend. Her boyfriend just died.
Oh, this was Tanner's room too. This was our room. You're not gonna find anyone in here.
Look, she's probably right. This room's clear. Let's move. How do you explain a dead body in your closet?
I didn't kill him. I didn't do this.
Maybe he's not dead. Let me check his pulse. Oh my God. This is the missing murder weapon from the attic.
Wait a minute. You and Tanner have been arguing all day, and that poison dart was originally aimed for him.
This was supposed to be my scene!
How do you explain that? Also, what's in your bag? The poison pills from earlier, and my twin brother's phone? So, you killed Alex, and then you killed everyone else, because they were onto you.
It's you! You're the killer!
You're going to prison for a
Oh shit, I never thought it would be her.
long time.
Yeah, like I said, she could have purposely missed the axe throwing game. This reinstitutes my theory from like half an hour ago, where she could have purposely missed the axe game to get everyone off her back. I told you, that axe game was a waste of time.
I'm not the killer!
Let's go.
I'm innocent!
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Now that we found her killer, there was still one question left unanswered. Why did she do it?
Let's sit here. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. You're not the killer, and you're free to go.
Wow, you're just now realizing that?
No, I was remembering the prescription bottle. It started with the name S, and I have no idea who that could be.
Wait, what if it's the killer's last name?
Alan, you doing okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
It's not easy losing a twin. So what's gonna happen to the channel now that Alex is gone?
You know what? Let me show you something. I got a brand new play button from YouTube.
Oh wow.
Not them flexing that their channel took off in their videos.
Huh. How come this
They flexed it in the last video I roasted and this video.
YouTube play button only has your name on it? Wait, how could YouTube have known that Alex died last night? I think I gotta go to the bathroom and watch some videos.
Sean, I really wish you didn't come in here.
Oh shit. Wait. Then why did you murder everybody? They better give us some answers in the last 4 minutes of this video.
See?
Why are you executing him outside? Unless you're gonna give us some murder exposition and then stall for them for the other two to arrive.
You could have left this beautiful mansion alive.
Wait! I just need to know why. Why did you do this?
Because of Alex. It all started when Alex decided to gain weight. No matter what I did, I couldn't get him to exercise or eat healthy. We're the Stokes twins, not the Stokes brothers. So after 3 years, I had no choice.
What are you doing?
But to kill him. To ensure the success of our channel. Bach was the key player in my master plan. I knew he wanted to buy a house. So I left $5 million outside his hideout, knowing he would steal it. Then, I anonymously sent him listings of houses nearby for exactly $5 million. Once Bach finally had his dream house, I blackmailed him with photos of him stealing the cash and told him if he didn't follow my instructions, I'd call the police. I had him invite every person he's ever wronged to his new mansion to make a formal apology.
I have invited everyone here to apologize.
When the big day arrived, no one knew I had already whittled down the rope to the chandelier. So all I had to do was use a small mirror to burn what was left of the rope. Then, Cat got in the way.
The dart gun, hidden behind the plate.
That was my backup plan, in case the chandelier missed. But it backfired when Bach ended up in Alex's chair at the wrong time. I feared people would be suspicious of me if they noticed the dart gun was aimed at Alex's seat, so I switched Alex's name tag with Tanner's.
This is supposed to be my scene!
I used the secret passageways I discovered to move throughout the house without anyone ever noticing I was gone, which allowed me to stalk out.
Wait. When he was in that room with Sean, wouldn't Sean have noticed that Alex was gone and he would have told the rest of the group?
The house without anyone ever noticing I was gone, which allowed me to stalk Alex all the way to the shed and kill him.
Alright, so he dumped, he put gasoline on the shed, but how did he light it?
Wait, so why did you kill everyone else then?
After I killed Alex, Manu hugged me and smelled the gasoline on my clothes. So I used Alex's phone to remote control his Tesla and kill Manu before he had the chance to say anything. Then, when the butler mentioned the surveillance room, I knew I had to frame someone else quickly or I would be caught on the footage. So I cut the power and killed the butler before he came up with
How did he clean up Kat's body when he's in the dining room with them?
any other bright ideas. There was one problem though. When I was on my way to cut the power, I noticed Zach had already found the surveillance room. So after his fight with the bounty hunter, I went back and finished the job.
How did you have time to delete the security footage?
I got lucky. Cutting the power wiped the footage.
That's what I thought too.
Now all that was left was to frame someone else, so I hid Zach's body in Tanner's room. Then, Tanner walked in on me, so I had to kill him too. But this worked out in my favor, because when we found Zach's body in Tanner's closet, the killer had to be Tanner's girlfriend. And you guys believed everything I told you, until now. Which is why I have to do this.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there?
Wait. This is the copy of the Family Guy episode. You guys remember the Family Guy episode that was playing on the TV? I remember. This follows the exact same premise. All of the main characters get invited to this random person's house and they start getting killed off one by one by one. And when the killer finally reveals himself and is about to kill the main character, someone kills him or snipes him with a... This just follows the episode of Family Guy. This wasn't original at all. Oh my god, now there's still episodes of Family Guy too?
Alan? Are you okay? I just had the weirdest dream that I killed you because you were getting too fat. What? That's so weird. I know, because I would never kill you. Yeah? Me too.
Are you fucking kidding me? So you're telling me that whole video was a dream? It actually never happened, so they're not all dead? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I guess final review of this video. It's definitely better than the first one I roasted. Some of the points actually made sense, and the plot was actually kind of good. It did kind of follow the Family Guy episode that they made, and then the reviewer, it's the first episode of season 9. But overall, it was way better than the first one, but it was still kind of stupid. That fucking axe throwing game was the worst one of them all. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I guess if this video does really well, I'll do one final one of these where I roast their newest video when it comes out. But unless this video does well, I probably won't do that. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!